Hi. Again. Except for it's not again for you. It's just I've tried to record this 3 times. I'm playing FNAF Pizzeria Simulator, or FNAF 6. Depending on who you are. I've gotten the insanity ending before. I'm not even looking to get an ending, I'm just looking to survive some of the nights. And I have a friend here with me, Emily. She will give her commentary on how bad I am at this game. Even though she doesn't even know how to play.
I know it's a little bit of the lore.
Yeah, she knows the lore that I'm supposed to.
I know enough lore to make some jokes.
Yeah.
Laugh about it. I'm just gonna bully you. Humble you.
To humble me. I'm already humbled.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it. And that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
I'm ready. Trust.
Are you?
No. No, I'm not.
Can we trust?
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria.
No, then I won't be able to.
Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog.
To unlock the next ones, I have to mute voice. To unlock the next ones, I have to rush it. I'm gonna rush it. We're gonna buy. $5. Oh, I need to glitch a bit. WASD. Cool. Pick a duck. Cool. All done. Yo.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome!
My really
That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your
I have a
terminal,
strategy
you have supplies to buy, papers
for
to
this game
print,
before, but I
and
don't even
repairs to
remember
make.
what it was.
Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
So, if you didn't get that, basically, I work to own the entirety of the new Freddy's franchise, which is no pressure, and I gotta do the casual, you know, Bluetooth unclogging the toilets, obviously. And I don't really know why the computer is in this shitty little terminal. This is not aesthetic. There's no aesthetic happening here. The only aesthetic happening here,
little terminal.
the aesthetic is fire hazard. I mean, you know, the ending is in fact a fire, but
So yeah, that is pretty
it is kind of what this is. Oops. I'm gonna give y'all motion sickness.
Great job! It looks
Great
like you're
job.
getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself
the-
as the successful
ending.
entrepreneur that we all know
Really?
you can be.
Buy basically nothing, except for I kind of want the lore keeper one. But I'm pretty sure you have to get all of the animatronics.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that
Whoa.
is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door.
Bro, got some
Things
blood.
are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why,
Yeah.
what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared.
I don't think
If you do
It does not appear
decide to try
docile.
to
There's
salvage
literally
it,
blood.
then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming
her freaking out of her
unstable,
freaking
use the
spaghetti
taser
arm
provided
ready.
to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
I'm gonna throw it back into the alley because I think I'm gonna get the
Don't
boring
forget
ending,
Saturday.
because that's the
You
easy-
want them all to be in one place.
because that's the easiest one to do. because then I just have to not get any of the animatronics. But I also want to play the minigames, especially Security Puppet. That's the one I care about. I need to buy like a mission so I can... Oh, liability risk 4. Midnight Motorist! Sponsorship offer? No. We're gonna play test. Okay, so this game. Dots. Yes, it does. But you have to wait. You have to wait until the last lap. I played this game. I was literally about to start talking to my mom, so like this game I played this game. I learned a lot. Hold out. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm like okay. I'm better than I was. Shut up! You were the one working. Yes, you were. The lore spot. Guess we gotta play it again. I got money. Yippee, 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 yippee. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip. So, I am actually the sandbox this time, because then I will not miss the war area. I do try. Orange man. Come on, you know you can't be here. Don't make this more difficult than it has to be. I just got rejected from juniors. Fine. Fine then. Contact center updates. I'm saying this because I'm Googling. Give me a minute. I'm watching someone else's YouTube video on this minigame. What is this thing clearing and how do I get to it? Apparently there's another secret in this game. Back up north and turns west. Okay, we have to go find that. I have to play this game again then. But first we have to do this part, where I walk in the house and talk to the people. Leave him alone tonight, he had a rough day. No.
You left that? Oh, sure.
I told you not to close your door. This is my house. He can't ignore me like that. Open the door! My voice acting skills are immaculate.
Get that acting.
Thank you. I'll find a way from in from outside. I forgot you were listening to music. I thought you were doing that to them.
I'm not.
I just told them.
It's good. I needed the full.
See? Guys, she does like me.
You're okay, so
Was it that I need to go? Oh. Ran off to that place again. He'll be sorry when he gets back.
he'll be sorry.
He'll be sorry. Good thing I have 10 playtest tokens. So I can play this game again and force you all to watch me play it. I will also make you watch me play 3 days at a time so that I can get the door out of that one, which I never have actually successfully done. Shut up! It's like, it's like practically. to fandom.com right now. I'm on the Freddy Fazbear fandom version. This is serious stuff. I literally had it open earlier, but you know. Sure. If the player drives through the gap in the bottom border of the screen, which has been so new and change, the player will control the car as they drive through the winding road, eventually the player will reach a fork in the road. They have like an opportunity to go west or south. If the player goes west, they will arrive at the location with a neon sign they will junior. When they will get out of the car, showing the player to be a mostly featureless yellow stick figure walking towards the junior building near rooted by a green man who wants something interesting. From here, the player may return to their car or go south. Alternatively, if the player goes back up north and turns west. Which way is west? Never eat soggy waffles. That's west. I'm assuming this is west. I pointed up. Well, they can't see. Okay. So I gotta talk to the guy. Come on, you know, you can't be here. Let me just test me, you know, that. And then. Do I go in my car, or do I just walk? I'm gonna assume I get in my car. Okay, alternative. Goes back up north. When must we? Yeah, but like west into the cliff. Is it like earlier? I need a tutorial. Hold up. I'm pulling up another YouTube video. Okay, wait. I'm sure your ears are. Okay. Oh, found it. Okay. Okay. It's over here. It's kind of gotta. too long. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I need to find this area. Following it exactly. I'm watching it. Oh my god, I did it! 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 Guys! Someone told me you need to over the stairs.
Yeah.
I think so. Guys, this is me. Me if you care. This was the mound of dirt I wanted to show you. It's this secret mound of dirt. And if you know anything about the map, and a mound of dirt is not just a mound. It means lore. Secret anything means lore. But anyways, there's the mound of dirt. Yippee woohoo! There should not be anything in the maze. If there is, we should be concerned. There should not be anything in there. So, fun fact. This game was supposed to be the game that, like, completely ended FNAF. Like, this was supposed to be the last game. I mean, there were a lot of games that were supposed to be the last game, but this one was, like, the last game before the game developer sold the company to... sold the franchise to a company. So this is, like... it's supposed to tie up all, like, the questions. I mean, and then he launched the workbook that answered, like, what the one you should not have killed, his name is Cassidy, the Golden Freddy spirit. The Vengeful Spirit. That's what I was trying to remember. The Vengeful Spirit. Never gonna work out.
You got that.
I'm very smart. Oh wait. Real question though. Why does Bonnie not have eyebrows? This drawing? No eyebrows. The intro page to the game? No eyebrows. Where are Bonnie's eyebrows? Everybody else has eyebrows. Except Bonnie. What's that about?
What if we give you no eyebrows instead? So you could be twinning.
I do not want to twin with Bonnie.
Why not?
Because I'm not a dead kid stuffed in an animatronic suit. You're looking at me like that's not true. You're saying me right now. Do I look like a dead kid stuffed in an animatronic suit?
Maybe. Maybe we're both dead kids stuffed in the animatronics.
That's
not.
That's not.
It's like the perfect saying for anything ever.
It really is. That's not.
I'll say. That's not.
Closing time!
Yay! Yippee!
If I have any lawsuits, I would cry.
Oh.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before
Forehead
claiming
acting.
it as...
Throw it back in the alley. Hell yeah.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, hand unit. Go away. Leave me alone. Okay. I'm gonna explain the lore of the game. You know, I don't know how many people care. But since this game was supposed to be like the tying up loose ends game, there's a lot of yeah?
Mom and Dad want to talk to you. Bring it up to me. Yeah, you're acting.
Anyways, I don't know what I was saying. I got distracted by people's parents. That sounds bad. That sounds really bad. That sounds really bad. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I swear. This game as a whole, since it was supposed to type loose ends, there's a lot of lore in it, and this includes the blueprints in the Insanity ending. This includes the mini game Midnight Motorist. This includes this mini game. And the security puppet game, because it's one I haven't played yet at all, because I can't afford it, because it's really, really expensive. To get the Lore Keeper ending, you have to play all the mini games. But I want to get the easy ending, the like, I don't even remember what it's called. It's like mediocre ending, where you just do nothing. But I don't know if I'm getting that because I'm playing all the mini games. I just want to play an ending, easy peasy, you know. So this game tells like the story of Charlie, the first kid supposedly killed. This game, I think the if you've ever seen the picture of the gravestones, that's this game as well. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Anyways, that's this game as well. After the Lore Keeper ending, which you can only do by getting all the animatronics during the salvage, but I can't do that. Well, I can do that, but it's like really hard. And that shows like the names of all the dead kids except for Charlie and Cassidy, the one you should not have killed. Ooh, the vengeful spirit. And it also shows the blueprints of the Scooper from FNAF sister location, and what the point of Lefty is, which is this character, which is lure, encapsulate, fuse, transport, transfer, extract. To catch the puppet. Charlie. And with the is it the Lord Keeper ending? In one of the endings, you burn down the whole thing. It's like, it might be just a completion ending. You burn down this whole entire building, which is why I was making a joke about fire earlier, with the help of Henry, which is the father of Charlie, the first kid that was ever killed, and the co-owner of the original Freddy Fazbear, like with William Appin, and so it's sort of like because it says in the blueprints, I think it's in the blueprints, that fire destroys like remnant, which is the physical manifestation of souls, which is fun to explain people. Because William Afton was experimenting so he could find immortality because of his dead son. There's a lot of lore to this go. But he uses kids to figure out the immortality, and so when he kills the kids who put them in the animatronics, their souls are like in the I think Remnant can only be in metal is the thing.
Before you is an
So
animatronic
like,
found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
I don't know what I was saying. Your souls. And then he uses the scooper. The scoop. The souls. And also all your guts and bones and organs, but you know. That's unrelated. Which is what happens at sister location when you go to scooping room and you slowly turn purple because all your guts and bones and organs aren't in your body anymore. And instead it's an animatronic in your body. It's the opposite of the beginning where its bodies were in the animatronics. Now it's the animatronic in the body. Fun. But this game shows us Remnant and how that is supposedly destroyed by fire. So Henry, the father of the first dead kid, burns the whole thing down. to end it. Including, so he burns Afton, Charlie, the 5 missing kids, himself, and us, and we are Michael, which is one of the Aftons. I think the oldest. Unless there's 4th unknown kid. But working off of everything I know, he's the oldest. So he's trying to like sort of close everything because this game is supposed to be the last game. And I think it could have, if the logbook had answered the workbook I was talking about that tells us the name Cassidy, if that had also answered the name of Crime Child, which is, there's a lot of theories going around about that right now, because someone thinks that they solved it. Originally, it was thought to be Evan, and then Dave now. It would make sense for the book to answer that, because if this game is the last game, and then that released right after that, when this game closes all the ties except for a couple names, and we would get both of the names in both of the names that we don't already know in the blog book, so that it would close off the final ties. But nobody's been able to solve it. It's been, I don't know how long.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Security logbook released off. December 26th, 2017. So it has been 7 years. That book came out, and we still don't know what Crime Child's name is. That's kind of crazy. Low key. And the thing with it being Evan was that they found E, V, and A in using questions and the page numbers and adding that together, and then using the crossword puzzle that they used for. I think either that or they used the boxy grid. I can't remember. But they found N. Than something else. It's the tally mark 7, which doesn't make sense, because why would one letter be different than the rest of them? So somebody else did it, where they did out all of the letters using the questions, which is how they found EVA, and they found the last letter to be D. And EVAD is not a name, but on the page across from the crossword puzzle where you find the name Cassidy is a mirror. And if you flip the name EVAD, EVAD around, then it's Dave. Emily just came back at a really weird time. And it's Dave, so even Matt Patch thinks that Dave makes sense. And honestly, I don't, because Elizabeth, Mike, and Dave, and Dave's the youngest kid too. Like, I know that our main guy's name is William, okay? Don't even, but Dave? But I feel like the name has got to be somewhere in that book. That's all I'm saying. Either that or it's in this game. Because those are like the only options. And now that they sold the freaking franchise to the company, I don't think we're going to get a lot more lore out of it. That at least answers the old story. Now it's just a new story. Especially since there's the whole Scott, the game developer, telling Steelwool what sort of, he told them very specific things for lore importance, and they just built the story, their own storyline around it. So none of it is actually Scott Cawthon's storyline. Which is why I refuse to believe in Burn Trap. What do you mean he's still here, bruh? He got burnt like 3 times. Or the Blob. / After Amalgamation / Tangle, I think is the other name. I don't... No way that is canon, and something that actually exists within this universe. I just kind of dismiss all the games after, Ultimate Custom Night. I kind of dismiss Ultimate Custom Night. Okay, this game was supposed to be the last game, and then Ultimate Custom Night was supposed to be the last game. Because, like, that would be, like, a good way to end off the entire thing, you know, a game where you can pick what characters you want to play with, every single one of the entire franchise, you know, but, and, I don't know, maybe I don't just dismiss the entirety of Ultimate Custom Night, because that's where you see Cassidy, and it kind of gives us a good ending of just, like, his soul is still there, and so is Cassidy. But the thing is, this game is supposed to get rid of the souls by burning them. And if they're also if William and Cassidy are also in Ultimate Custom Night, then that means the fire just didn't do anything at all. Which means that what happened to all the other souls? So that's not very satisfying. It's not narratively satisfying. Are you dancing to the printer right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is my favorite song.
Literally.
You're in the library.
Oh my god.
Oh, they don't have any music for this one.
No. Hey, you want to hear them unclog toilets? Just hear them plunder. My voice, I'm like losing my voice because I've been talking so much about the FNAF lore and explaining the entirety of this game. No, I will not
Stop yapping.
No, there's so much to say. I have so many opinions.
You can tell. You just were yapping about how
I yapped for like
whatever
almost
doesn't
an hour.
make sense, but Matt had.
The name for Crying Child. Because there's a book that tells you the name for the vengeful spirit, the one who shouldn't have been killed.
Yeah.
Actually, Cassidy is
Yeah.
the name that they got. But that was like the book that was supposed to end the entire... That was supposed to be it.
Oh.
The entirety of FNAF. That was supposed to be the last thing.
And here we are.
But we didn't have a name for Crying Child.
Congratulations
And so-
on completing the week. Unfortunately, you did not meet your special obligations under paragraph 4. Your employment is terminated. We'll mail you your things. End tape.
He'll be so sad. That's it?
That.
I don't even get a certificate? Damn. Okay. Anyways. So it makes sense for them also there's 2 speculated names, Evan and Dave. Evan, they got they found just through the questions in the book, and then they found past letters and tally marks, which doesn't make sense because why would it be different? So someone found E through doing questions, but EVAD is the name, and there's a mirror on the mirror on the page right next to where you find the name Cassidy. So, but I just hate the name Dave for a child. I don't care that it's the 80s.
Child, like, that's a grown-up name, bro. You expect me to talk to a child and be like, yo, Dave, what's up? Were you in the daycare, Dave? Like, no.
I could talk to a child David, but not
Dave sounds like a 40-year-old man, but Dave.
Anyways, I don't know if that counts as an ending or not, because I didn't get a certificate, but Henry just fired me, so that feels like something. Thank you for watching me, mostly listening to me, play Pizzeria Simulator / yap about the entirety of the lore with this game. There's a lot. I probably didn't even cover everything. I'm sorry thinking of the stuff. But, this game also came out in 2017. And Bonnie has no eyebrows, like I was saying. No eyebrows. Anywho, thank you for watching. You should watch the rest of my videos.